thing, color therapy, full spectrum lighting. In the back of the book, I have where you can buy full spectrum lighting bulbs. Send for their brochure, send for their videotape, it's free. Full spectrum lighting for work, for your computers. Full spectrum lighting takes away the radiation. One of the things that you'll find is if you go to the store and buy floodlights, colored floodlights, buy every color there is. You really, when you're watching, if you have to watch TV, you have cable turned off. Watch regular TV, cable turned off. Why? Being programmed in cable. Okay, if you're watching TV or you come home even from work and you're tired, you use the yellow light. And many times I see around people's heads, it looks like dust floating like this. That burns it all out, and this causes depression. When the dust accumulates around your head and gets so heavy, they feel depressed, not only tired, they can't get out of it. They can't get, because this has to be burnt out. The yellow light burns it all away and they feel better. Orange to energize you. Of course, red you want to be careful with unless you have a sexual partner in bed with you. Green is healing, and blue, because of the skies, is green. Let me tell you about my mother now. She had Bell's palsy. Bell's palsy makes your whole side of your face come down here. Sit on your shoulder, you know, all fall. Okay, when she went to the hospital, they said she had to go home, and I quickly went to the library and found out what Bell's palsy is. Central nervous system, nerves, nerve endings. What does nerve endings do? It needs all the B vitamins. It needs the green light to feed the nerve endings. The doctor said to me, he looked at me and he said, "What are you going to do when you take her home?" I says, "Well, I'll give her the B vitamins, but I'm going to use color therapy, the green, to feed the..." He says, "You know, I cannot tell you to do those things, but I'm glad you're doing." Well, I had to take her back in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, her face was coming back. And the pain, Bell's palsy, is extremely painful back here because it hits all the nerve endings. So painful that they have to give you painkillers. As soon as I put the green light on her, the pain disappeared. No pain pills. And her face went from here to here. By the time she got back, he said he couldn't believe what he said. I says, "You know, these things are so simple. So simple." So that is color therapy. In the book here, it tells you different ones and what it does do. Can't your muscles hurt? You want the blue light. And you really want to enjoy yourself and see what it feels like. Take a nice warm bath, put a little baby oil on you, put all the lights on you, lay on your bed naked, have the room very, very dark, put all the lights on you, every color there is, and see how nice you feel. You're going to float in air. It really is nice. Are we breaking now or what?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Orange is for energy. Purple heals the body and the spirit. Lavender aligns the body. Yellow also stimulates the brain. You find that before a test, children have tests in school, if you give them yellow food to eat, take a banana to school before their test, yellow food, the yellow lights, it stimulates the brain cells. Like some in this room right now, you need some stimulating with the yellow light. But eating the yellow or wearing yellow will stimulate, wearing yellow for a test also will stimulate the brain cells into remembrance. The next page is you still have elements by color. Many of these things then afterward I put in to see. The book is to get you started. The book will help you do more than you ever thought you could do. From the book, do your own research. Do whatever you feel that you're drawn to do. Whatever you feel that is your natural path. Share it with others what you do. Put it in a book. Put it on tapes. But don't just get stuck in my book. This is my first book, and I felt was going to be a serious book. I am on my second book. But this is to get you started, yourself started. There's no end to what you can do. Anything you want a frequency number to, just ask. You can have it. You will get it. Just go to your machine. Does it have 6 numbers? No. Does it have 5 numbers? No. Does it have 3 numbers? No. Does it have 4? Yes. Okay, you know you're looking for 4 numbers. Just turn your dials till you have your 4 numbers. Does it have a color? Yes. Find out the color. Does it need a stone? Yes, find out the stone. Does it need a sound? Some things need a sound. Go through your sound. Does it need a sound? Some things need a sound vibration. As you notice, some of my templates have sound vibrations. It also needs a sound. Sound is very powerful. The walls of Jericho came down with a sound. Just a sound. But a sound that was perfect for making them come down. Did I use up that 5 minutes?
No. That's all right. Just keep going. I'll let you know when it's
Okay. We didn't get into alien implants. ET implants? How many of you know about ET negative implants? Okay, you do have a template in here that does remove them. In the questions and answers, those who want to know more about that subject, I will go in afterward, but I don't want to make it part of this program. Let's go to the immune system, page 60. Everybody is having some kind of problem right now with the immune system. Besides using this immune system, do use a bodybuilder protein to bring up the immune system during these times. Right now they are dumping so much stuff in the skies. I bet you're all finding and finding the house, walking outside and saying, there's something wrong. There's something in the air. Well, keep your immune systems up. That is a must now. And one of the things is this bodybuilder's protein will help keep it up too. Put it in a drink in the morning for breakfast. Don't have to go, big stuff. A little at night too to help bring up. But this template will help you. Page 60 is the implants, negative implants for alien implants. And their vibration has to be raised. They cannot find you. See, they're tuning into your frequency to find you. And if your frequency is such, they can find you for implants and for kidnapping. If you raise their frequency, they can't find you. And this also starts the dissolving. Everything is done by